peak.
So at low frequencies, the gain is approximately 1. As we can see, we have an input of 2 volts peak to peak, and the output shows a peak to peak of 2 volts sine wave as well.
So sa high
At
frequency,
high frequencies as well,
may distortion yan.
we can see there is some distortion. However, the gain is still approximately 1 at very high frequencies, 2 volts peak to peak.
So, on the immediate area of ano? On the immediate area.
And now we are at 80 hertz, which is somewhat close to our center frequency. But we are still at 2 volts peak to peak.
65 to.
Right now we are at 65 hertz, and we can see an amplitude of around 1.4 volts peak to peak at the output. That means that at around 65 volts, at around 65 hertz, we can see negative 3 dB. At 55 hertz, we can see again a voltage peak to peak output of around 1.4 volts, and that corresponds to a negative 3 dB attenuation, since we have a 2 volts peak to peak input. Right now, we are at around 60.1 kilohertz, and you can see that
60.5.
okay, right now we are at 60.5 hertz, which is our center frequency, and all the peak to peak voltage reaches
Varies.
up to 50 millivolts peak to peak,
Up to 200. 44 millivolts.
44 up to 200, which is due to the oscillation.
44 to 244 millivolts yung variation at
Nung peak
center
to peak.
frequency. Yes.
Due to the oscillation.
Okay. So, ilang dB